think it's pretty safe to say that if you read such an amazing manga as this one, then you know how great of a character Musashi Miyamoto really is. Not just for his swordsmanship, but for his growth as a character, all the suffering and challenging things he went through, how he grew and mastered his self-identity. In one of the early chapters of Vagabond, there's one arc in particular that really made the biggest step forward in his journey. An arc where Miyamoto Musashi faces fear for the first time in his life, and instead of destroying him, it changes him. At this point in the story, Musashi has cut down countless opponents. He's convinced himself that he's unstoppable, fearless even. But when he arrives at the Hozan temple and meets the young monk named Inshin, something shifts. This isn't just another opponent. This is someone stronger, faster, and even sharper than he is. For the first time, Musashi feels his confidence slip into something darker than fear. The duel between these two is brutal. Inshin moves like lightning, wielding his spear with precision. Musashi, on the other hand, who has always relied on his sheer will and brute strength, suddenly feels powerless. Every strike pushes him back, every block rattles his body, and then it hits him. This is what it feels like to be a prey. I think us personally, we can take this as a moment where fear takes over and we freeze, where the challenge in front of you feels too big to even handle, and all you want to do is just run. For me, this could be different things like college, responsibility, or even the future in general. Sometimes the unknown feels like it's bearing down on me, and all I can think about is turning back, and that's exactly what Musashi does. When Inshin reveals his true strength, Musashi runs. The great Miyamoto Musashi, the man who claimed to fear nothing, flees into the woods like a trembling child. I feel like this is one of the most human moments in the entire manga, because it's not about losing a fight, it's about admitting the truth, that he was afraid. I feel like that's the first step in moving forward. Admitting you're scared. Most of the time, I don't want to say it out loud. I want to act like I've got it under control. But the truth is, pretending to be fearless just makes the fear even worse. And watching Musashi break down and be confused, I realized being afraid doesn't mean you're weak. It just makes you human. But here's what makes Musashi different. He doesn't stay in the woods. He doesn't let fear control him forever. The next day he comes back, still trembling, still unsure, but ready to face Inshin again. And that's when fear stops being a prison and it becomes fuel. In my opinion, that's the part that inspires me the most. Not the fight itself, but the choice to return. Moving forward doesn't mean erasing fear. It just means you're walking in it. It means you're standing there, heart pounding, legs shaking, but refusing to turn away. In the earlier volumes, Musashi learned that living in anger led him nowhere. But later, he learned something even deeper, that fear isn't your enemy, it's your teacher. It should show you where you need to grow, and the only way to move forward is to step into it. And when I started college, leaving behind the safety of what I know, it reminded me of Musashi, the boy who thought he was fearless, but who learned that true courage is feeling fear and moving away. And that's what I want to take with me, that even if the road ahead of me is terrifying, even if it knocks me down, I'll keep walking. Because like Musashi, I don't want fear to stop me. I want that fear to shape me, make me become who I was truly meant to be. Thank y'all so much for watching this video. If y'all did enjoy, please hit the like and subscribe button. It's really easy, it takes 3 seconds, and it could really change my life. Thank you.